really, really super duper fast. I'm still like in the process of like getting ready for class. Hello, cat. What is up, cat? 1, 2, 3. That is 4 socks. That is good. Let me put my shoes on. Yeah. So yesterday I made so much cheese, dude. We had to do a cheese platter yesterday in class. There's so much cheese. I got my platter in late, but my platter was very good. So, I mean, I probably got maybe, it was probably like a whole letter grade that I got taken off because it was late. And there really was no reason for it to be late. My first batch of crackers kinda died on me, so there was that. But I don't want to go to class early. Well, I mean, I'm there early anyways, but I'm chef of the day today in baking, and we're doing puff pastry, and I'm just like, I just want to sleep. This is the one thing about doing summer classes, is it takes so much out of you. Like, I'm taking 4 classes next semester, and I'm going to be in class Monday through Friday, and I'm pretty much going to be working. It is this little bump that is sticking up. Okay. I'm pretty much going to be working Saturday and Sunday, probably opening both days, because that's the best shift where you make the most money. So, I mean, like, I don't have a class on Wednesday, but if I say I can work Wednesdays, I'm gonna die. So, I don't know why we have a bunch of Clemson cups, because clearly my stepdad's daughter, my stepsister, went to ECU. And I don't know, maybe he just likes Clemson. I don't care for Clemson, not down on them. They're a great team. They are a fantastic team. But Wolfpack all day. What else happened yesterday? There was something else that happened yesterday. Oh, I got home and I died. Like, I passed out just because I've been so exhausted from everything that I've been having to do, and I just sad panda. That's really what my life is. It's like, I don't realize how exhausted I am until I'm at like the breaking point. And it was bad. I was supposed to watch True Blood yesterday too, and call my best friend so we could have the feels. So I have to do that today, but I can't because I'm gonna go see my other friend, and there's so much. I have to go see my dad, and like, my dad texted me, he's like running low. I'm like, oh man. Oh man. If you actually know me, you know what that means. But I'm just trying to drink my coffee before I leave. Because if I take this into my car, I'm already starting to hoard cups in my car. I'm really bad about that. I only have 1 cup in my car. I take that to class. So, but like, I would hoard like the tumbler cup, not the tumbler, the Travis cups in my car, like badly. This is my first cup. I'm so tired. I have no urge to go to class. I don't want to go to work this weekend because I have to work on my sculpture, because I've been so tired that I've been like going to sleep extremely early that I haven't worked on my sculpture. And I mean, all I really have to do is I have to do the base of my sculpture, and I have to add a couple more cookies to the bottom of my hat, and then hopefully it's 7 inches, I hope. It looks 7 inches, but what chef doesn't know won't hurt him. I actually used like one of my like top hats from like Halloween, and I just covered it because I was like, I'm no way in shape or form doing that, because that's going to take a whole lot of time and a whole lot of salt dough. But yesterday when I was plating my stuff, because I was running so late, I was like trying to get everything together. This was a shoulda, coulda, woulda thing. When we were plating our cheese, like when you have a certain shape of cheese, you usually can like shingle it off, and it'll be fine because then people can cut it off. But I cut it and I like shingled it myself, and after I plated it, I called Chef. I was like, shit, I should have just left a block and just shingled a couple pieces off. And when he looked at me and he held up a piece, I was like, it's a shoulda, coulda, woulda, and it was a bad decision on my part. And he was like, at least you understand it was a bad decision. I was like, I know, please don't get mad. But I made these little crackers yesterday, and they were like almond crackers. It's just like a basic cracker dough with just like almond flour in them. Almond flour is super easy to make. Just grind up some almonds, throw some cornstarch in there, and you're good. And I put them in the oven, blah blah blah. Put a little bit of honey on them. I should have let the honey like drip off before I put it on my mirror, because I had a couple spots where there was honey on my mirror, so that didn't look good either. And but I had like this little almond crumb that I made, and I had a lemon herb cheese. Now, because lemon and honey go so well together, the almond just complemented it so fantastically, and having just that little bit of crunch in there was more of a texture thing. And my chef looked at me really funny when he saw it. He was like, what were you thinking? This looks weird. Then he actually tasted it. He was like, this is really good. I was like, yes. So while I was like plating stuff before my chef came over, Chef Morph was just like behind me. I like turned, I was like, oh, hey. And I just kept on doing my thing. Like, and this was also another like shoulda, coulda, woulda thing. For my cheese platter, we made grapes that were rolled in like a blue cheese and cream cheese mixture, and then that mixture was rolled in pistachios, and I put them on like those little spoons that you use to eat you know, like soups, like oriental soups, because I mean that's really kind of like what you serve like in a mousse bouche on. And I was like, crap, I forgot to make the cracker that I wanted to put under there. Shit. So it was just like a shoulda, coulda, woulda thing with a bunch of things that happened on my platter yesterday. So, but we already have to like start preparing for our like meat platter, and I'm like, I don't wanna. So I'm doing like a bunch of seafood platters. I'm doing crab cakes and stuff like that because I'm avoiding other meats by all, but like everything I can. But this is just a super fast video because what are you doing? I have to go to class and go be chef for the day, and I'm gonna go rock out in my car. I have to tell y'all about Five Below. That's a thing I need to tell y'all about. So I'm gonna bounce and